You have my thanks. With your help, my research is, what do they call it in Leeway? As smooth as a cat soaring in the air. Yes, like a winged tiger. What happened to these fungi? How strange. They look almost identical to an indigenous species in Sumeru, save for the fluorescent. Why? Is it because they've evolved in the darkness? Why does their look remain the same after the evolution? Simply put, fungi evolved to adapt to their surrounding environment, but by the looks of it, this type of fungi is more suited to living in forest environments. That's why I'm certain of their Sumeru origin. Why do they glow? Since they aren't an indigenous species of the chasm, they didn't evolve to glow. Rather, the glowing is a result of some abnormal ecological phenomenon. It's probably because of the fragment that fell from the sky after absorbing its energy. What did you say? Something about a fragment? I mean, when the fragments of fungi fell from the sky, they must have undergone some random mutation. That must be it. Thank you for collecting these fungi. It's been a busy day. Please go get some rest. You've earned it. I'm going to study them now, so if you wouldn't mind leaving me alone for a bit. Great, these are some nice pictures. Certainly worth the resources of the exploration team. Look, these are all bones of ancient marine creatures. You can see their structure very clearly. This means that this place used to be beneath the ocean surface before it became the chasm. What a pity we aren't in Sumeru. Otherwise, I would have them brought back to the academy to begin research right away. Can't afford to have miners accidentally tampering with these fossils. We need to hire people to take some precautions, yes? I'll bring this up next time I meet up with the people of ministry. But I'll settle for these ones. But as I said, these fossils are perfectly preserved, their structure intact, and this means one thing, that they were buried underground in an instant. Nearly all fossils you found in the chasm are located at fixed altitude. Well, geologically speaking, the difference in height is minuscule. This means it was a quick process, and nearly all fossils here formed at almost the same time. Basically, something must have radically altered the ecosystem here in a split second. I'd say something like a huge shockwave of sorts. What could have happened in the chasm? What's up, Jinwoo? Yikes, you scared me. Sorry, anyway, if you're looking for Zhiqiong, she left. Where'd she go? I don't know, I was distracted for just a few moments, and that was it. She was gone. I had a talk with her, but she insisted on leaving. I doubt I could have cajoled or browbeat her, or even beat her into staying. I just hope she knows what she's doing. I really do hope so. Right, I have to tell Mooning and get him to organize a search party for that kid. Zhiqiong, she's gone again. Let's get back to the surface and look for Mooning, quickly. Zhiqiong's not with you? Words come down from the ministry. Count the invaluable help that her maps have brought to the Yushin Hall. Ministry of Civil Affairs has decided to make an exception for her and, let me see, invite her to be formally accepted as a consulting guide. Congratulations to her are in order. It seems that all that running around wasn't for naught. She left. Left? What do you mean? Do you mean she left first? The Millet didn't tell me of anyone leaving the chasm. She left the team. Wait. Hang on a moment. You mean she left the exploration team? As in Zhiqiong left the team? Yes. Which part of that didn't you get? I get it. I will put a search and rescue party together immediately. She's still in the chasm. We should be able to find her. She might just be doing something harebrained again, or perhaps she left for another reason. Regardless, we must find her. In her current condition, working away from the team is simply far too reckless. No, I don't reckon so. I suppose it's about time I stepped in as well. I'm on too. We can't just leave our junior adventurer behind. We'll look out while on the road as well. Who knows, maybe we'll bump into her somehow.
I still have documents to deliver to the Ministry of Civil Affairs today.
Three more. Shall gratefully take the archaic stones submitted by our two civic-minded citizens. I didn't expect you to find three of them so quickly, and they are much better in quality than the ones I've previously seen. They remind me of the one that I used to have. You have an archaic stone? I mean, I used to have one. My old man once handled a batch of ores at Shenglu Hall. That stone was just a leftover remnant, and its quality was poor, so he gave it to me as a toy. We had been arguing all the time back then. I never had a job, and to make it worse, I spent most of my time at Yanqing Tea House. As such, I ended up in heavy debt and in distress too. Well, who hasn't done a stupid thing or two when they were young? Anyway, when I was helpless, someone recognized my archaic stone and offered a good price. To me, it was no big deal. Stone in exchange for some more to get me out of my immediate predicament. A fair trade, I'd say. Yet, Father brought this up the other day and asked, Mooning, where did you put the stone that I gave you? All I could tell him was, it's just a stone, I've long lost it. Though I said so, I couldn't help wondering what if I hadn't sold the stone. Then I could show it to Father when he mentioned it. Forget it, it's no use wondering about the what if now. At least the prodigal son has returned. You are right, it's just that I still have a long way to go before I can clear my debt. I've digressed. If you find more, please bring them to me. Bring me 3 more. 3 more would be enough. Archaic stone is a rare ore. Yushuan Hall wants more. I seriously doubt if I can find any here in the chasm.